Welcome back to the channel where I'm doing a crazy YouTube inspired video. YouTube has inspired me to do a outrageous video, which is, in my opinion, I think hilarious. So we're going to run with it. We're going to see what it does, how it works, and what dumb nonsense is going to come from it. So please enjoy. This video is sponsored by us, the community, the Discord. I'm gonna put a QR code here. And the squad is also here, as well as the link to the QR code. So please come and join. Invite yourself. I'm asking. Thank you. Welcome back to the channel where I'm not crafting every weapon in Monster Hunter GU, but I'm doing some crazy stuff in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, I'm doing a video. It's based off of AI. This is YouTube's suggestion, not mine. But here we go. So we're going to be doing which is best? The Axelion blade, which is the Rathalos charge blade, or the charge blade, which is all of them charge blades. But YouTube suggested it, so we're going to run with it. Brief introduction of them. One's a charge blade of all of them. The other one's Rathalos' charge blade. Of course, the big population, because Axelion charge blade is a sweet design. It's cool. It's awesome. Now, it's the same population GU. I don't feel like it. On Switch to the PlayStation, we're just going to run with this one. It's hilarious. Explain the purpose of the video. Comparing the two weapons. That's the purpose. The strengths and weaknesses of both weapons. Now, granted, one of them is one weapon and the other is all weapons. So technically, the Axelion charge blade has a weakness of it only does fire damage. Now the other charge blades have a weakness of none of them because they're all the other charge blades. So yeah, that's what we're gonna run it with. As you can see, we're sitting in this beautiful scenery. I have no idea where we're at. Of course, we're gonna set up the stage for the in-depth analytics to come. The enthusiasm and importance of understanding both weapons to choose the right one for your playstyle. Now, yep, we're doing that. Definitely. I'm loving this already. This is awesome. As you can see, we've entered the training area and we're going to go into a deep analytics of both the charge blade and the Axelion blade. Now, deep diving into this is a little bit difficult because with the charge blade alone is the effects of all charge blades. And the Axelion blade is technically a charge blade, so that makes it a little bit harder. But we'll deep dive into this. Of course, this is unique strengths and it includes this ability to switch the sword to the axe mode, which is all charge blades. Of course, your basic SADs, your crazy amounts of elemental damage, as mine has a status effect, sleep, which is very useful. It puts the monsters to sleep. It lets them go night-night. Makes it easy. Of course, it has its potential weaknesses of being slow and its resilience to resources of management, sword gauge, energy vials, all the other boring nonsense of the hoo-has and whatnots. And they need it for timing and precision to maximize its damage output, which is the boring hoo-has of you need to charge your files. You need to put your files in your shield. Once you put them in your shield, then you need to switch to X mode. And once you're in X mode, you do this, this, and this, and this. As you can see, we will do. See, now we're bright red. We're going to charge. Files are charged. Now we need to charge them into the shield. And then charge files. Bing, bang, boom. Easy peasy. Not too much difficulty. Nothing too crazy. Of course, we're going to play some gameplay examples and some highlighted in its strength in combat and providing visual illustration to the mechanics, which we'll show later on. Anyways, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We're going to pause. As you can see here, this is my all-time favorite charge blade, and this is the one I like to use because it gets, again, put some night-night sleep. Look at this beautiful aesthetic of the consistent motion of the gears and the elegantness of how beautiful it looks with the sparks of the old-fashionedness of so-called old ancient weapons. Now, Let me see. As you can see here, we are in axe mode. Oh, it's so elegant. Let me just zoom in. Nope. Look at that beautifulness. Oh my goodness. Again, it has, oh, the shield is done. And that's how you know it stops lighting up. And of course, I forgot that it does that, but it does it. Anyways, look at this beautiful elegantness. Again, this weapon has sleep status. 266 sleep status, because that's the amount it was given. Quick, here we go. 266 sleep status, because its files are charged, everything's ready to rumble, and we're gonna, do some cool hits with it. So again, easy peasy. We'll roll. We'll charge the files again. Charge the shield. My bad. Oh, the monster's asleep. As you can see here, most monsters will have bubbles on them that indicate that they are sleeping, and all you gotta do is do a little one tap, and they'll wake up. But granted, what we normally like to do is we'll back up. We'll show the outstanding, amazing SAD. Oh, so beautiful. And he's knocked out again, of course. And a simple beat around the bush. Elemental discharge 2. Elemental amp discharge. And then SAD. Ah, so beautiful. Oh, he's unconscious again. So now we're going to switch to the other one. Come here. Why are you leaving? Walking away from you like that. As you can see here, we have the Axelion blade out, ready to rumble. Oh, hold on. Let me show what what YouTube has to say. So now we're going to focus on the Axelion blade. And of course, its distinct strength and awesomeness of greatness. And it just looks beautiful. Look at that stunning weapon. Oh my goodness. It's very beautiful. It's got that Rathalos look, that face, that urge of greatness. Plus, it's also a classic. Well, it became a classic in GU, 4U. It became a classic in 4, because that's when Charge Blade was invented. But it's still a classic. And this classic is amazing. It's got great raw power. 190. That's fantastic. Fantastic raw power. Now, I got some other stuff on, but we're not worried about that. And of course, it's elemental damage, 290. I think that's one of the highest fire damage besides the ancient ones. But you can maximize those to like the highest potential crazy luckness of whatever you want to call it. Of course, it's got its weakness. It's fire damage, so it's not very strong against fire monsters. But that's all good for me. What we'll do is we'll get this bad boy charged up. See what the shield looks like. You can see this bad boy glows. Look at that. Look at that glow and the flames just coming off of it. So, oh my god. I forgot how delicious this weapon looks. I mean, look at that. It has a beautiful glow, especially when the sword is charged. That beautiful fiery glow, giving it that extra elemental damage. The shield glowing, indicating that the shield is charged, and that beautiful outline it's got. Oh my god, I forgot how luscious this weapon looks. Oh my goodness, I'm a little jealous right now that my original sleep charge blade doesn't really have this aesthetic look. But this is a classic. The Axelion charge blade is a classic design It's beautiful. It's elegant. It's just, it definitely represents Rathalos. And it's got outstanding charge. It's got outstanding elemental fire damage on it. It is beautiful. This is definitely a weapon I'm going to be using against any weapon. This is against any monsters that are weak against fire, which there are a couple out there, which is shocking. Now let's see if we can get. Oh, look at that. Now let's see if we can get. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, now we have the oh my goodness, what was it called? What is it? It's an axe mode, but what is it called? The Ripper Shield Saw Blade mode. Activate it. Now it gives it a small extension, so we'll switch over to photo mode. Switch. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's because it has. That's because it has. It has. What is it called again? I forgot what it was called. Chainsaw mode. Y'all are gonna kill me for this. Oh my goodness. And I'm a charge blade main. I'm a charge blade main, and y'all are gonna kill me for not knowing what it's called. Saw mode, charge mode, the zigzag mode, whatever you want to call it, that makes it go brrr, you know. I forgot already what it's called. But as you can see, it gets an extension, it gets wider, it makes this beautiful looking scary face. Now if this was a mask, or we could use this as a little pokey face, look at my face on scary type look, this is freaking amazing. It's so beautiful looking. The design is just so elegant. It's so, you can see the heat radiating off of it, the radiation of the, look at that, look at the claws, look at that flame, look at the heat flame coming off the charge blade, showing that is excruciating power of fire. Now look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I break him so quickly. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna do 2 hunts. Well, actually, we'll do 1 hunt. We'll see what we do. Anyways, we'll be back. We're gonna show the comparison of the head-to-head combat between the Axelion blade and the charge blade of all charge blades. We'll be back. So we're gonna go into this hunt. We're gonna hunt a we're hunting the beautiful flower with the beautiful butt flower spider monster. The Lala Barina, that's what we're hunting. It's weak against fire. So, yep, we're going to do that. We're going to make it easy for me. As we get there, we'll probably do a little... Actually, might not do that. It's nice to just have the surrounding areas. It's beautiful. She's not in her nest, but that's okay. Look at her. Beautiful, elegant, spidery. She's weak against fire, so we're gonna burn her, and we're gonna show you the strength of this Axelion blade. Of course, charge the file. Oh, we got lucky there. Charge the files again, because we can double charge in wild. Let her do her ballet dance. Not worried. Look at her. So elegant. shield charge. Files charge again. Oh, boom. Sword charge. Now we're gonna start doing crazy elemental damage because the sword is charged. She's so elegant and delicious looking, moving around. Uh-oh, she's got a wound. Savage Axe mode? That's what it's called. My goodness, I am the worst. Oh, she's upset. That's okay. She can be mad. Because Savage Axe mode definitely just makes things easier for me. Oh. Fire, fire, fire. Nope. Dodge. No, ma'am. Just the fact that, oh, you could just beat these monsters to death with this Savage Axe mode. And the elemental boost of damage we're doing is just, oh, look at that. Just gruesome. She is just, I feel bad. I really do feel bad. But you know, this is Monster Hunter. We're hunting monsters. And that's the whole name of the game. Look at that. Beautiful. She's so elegant. Oh, she's very upset though. Oh. Almost paralyzed. Almost paralyzed. No, ma'am. Wrapped around. Left claw broken. Yeah, she's not doing so hot. The elemental damage is just not helping her. Savage Axe mode. Back into it again. She might leave after this. Yep, there she goes. Or she tried to anyways. There she goes. Now, we're going to show you what the sleep blade, the sleep charge blade can do. Now, granted, she is definitely beaten down because the Axelion blade really does put emphasis on that fire elemental damage, and that stuff really makes a big difference when you have that elemental weakness. Oh my god, my phone's vibrating. That elemental weakness definitely makes things crazy. Oh. Same thing. Charge the files. Oh, I thought we were gonna get hit. Oh, we have a trap here. Don't really need it. We're too good at this game. We don't really need traps, but we'll use them to our advantage. You know, being the #1 monster hunter out there. She's on the move. She's not as aggressive anymore. Her butt flower's gone. She's asleep. Oh goodness, this is where we do SAD time. Miss, and then we hit right there. Boom, right in the face. Ugh. And that is the luxury of this charge blade, because it puts them to sleep and then it kills them just instantly. So, as you can see, granted, Axelion charge blade did a lot of damage because of that elemental boost, and that definitely made it work out big time. All right, we're gonna go back into the
quest by order of the guild.
Do this again, but we're doing this one just the charge blade, the sleep charge blade, because the 6 minutes with the Axelion blade just gruesomely destroyed her, and I don't think that was 100% fair. Oh, you can hear the gears turning. beautiful. Just beautiful. Anything and everything on this game is just amazing. So she should roughly sleep about 3 to 4 times with the amount of sleep damage we put on her. I did not check to see if she was super effective against sleep, because I always forget to look. But I would say roughly about 3 times. Jump into it. Charge the files again. Ooh, she's doing some damage to me. We'll get these sleeps in a second. As soon as I hit her, of course. Always trying to poke me with the butt cheeks. Once we get Savage Axe mode in, oh, it's gonna be over. Oh, see, she's already asleep. Oh, that didn't wake her? Oh, the crocodile's asleep. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, that woke her. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we missed everything. The worst. We are the worst. That's right. We'll get everything up again. We'll get it all running again. We'll try to get a wound on her. Try to poke her with the legs. Oh, she's upset. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get that wound. Get the wound. Get the damn wound. Come on now. I'm number 1 charge blade. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was gonna get that wound. I think she was asleep. That's the luxury of this charge blade. This charge blade, does it put them to sleep? Oh my goodness. Doesn't have great strength, but it definitely has good sleep. And putting the monster to sleep is wonderful. Oh no. I'm getting my butt kicked now. Oh, oh, no ma'am. Nope. Oh, oh, broke something. Broke something again. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna go ham. Full circle. She hit me. What a pain. She's asleep already. Again. Awesome. Charge. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ba-boom! There you go. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. We got it. No, ma'am. Charge the shield again, because we need that. Get most of our boost and damage from that. Oh, another one. Oh, yeah, she's not going nowhere. This is not a fun game for her. Oh, she's leaving. Hoping I was be able to keep her from moving. As you can see, that was, what, 3 sleeps already? Magnificent. Magnificent. Now, granted, I don't think she's super weak against sleep, but still is magnificent. Elegant, luscious, beautiful, deterring in strength of amazingness. Hopefully I can get this catcher and popper. Maybe a mount? Yes. We'll take that. Don't understand how that was working there. Think she's sleeping again? I don't know what's going on. Oh no, she's dead. We'll see how long that is. The Axelion blade was 6 minutes and a couple seconds. We'll see how long this one was. Of course, carve her, because we're not monsters. We'll end this. See how things go. Do a dance with our cat. And then we'll see how long this one took. 5 minutes and 34 seconds. You know why it took 5 minutes and 34 seconds? Because she went to sleep. And every time she went to sleep, I was able to do an SAED, and that SAED murders. It murders them. It's so good. It's the wake up damage, which is times 2, times 1.5, something like that. Just phenomenal. Amazing. Magical. There it is, folks. The difference between the... Oh, hold on. What does YouTube say to say? Conclusion. So the conclusion for this... which is an easy summarization and key takeaways of the video, emphasizing on the strengths and weaknesses of both the Charge Blade and the Axelion Blade, which the Axelion Blade is phenomenal. You saw what it did to old girl. She was terrorized from the inside out, which was amazing. It's also because she's weak to fire. Axelion Blade has a crazy fire damage, and that's only the first one. It still gets an upgrade, which is amazing. The regular Charge Blade, which does sleep damage, and that just does even more because you put it to sleep and you can SAD at the end of it. Now, this video was made just purely out of spite and funness and enjoyment and all the loves because YouTube suggested this. This is an AI generated video with outlines and guidance on what to say more or less and what to do more or less. This is funny. I loved it. It was a funny idea because it's suggesting Charge Blade versus Axelion Blade, which is the best. And I'm potentially going to use the thumbnail that it came with too. And yeah, it's funny because it's AI. It's also hilarious because Charge Blade is a style of a weapon and not a weapon, unlike the Axelion Blade, which is a specific Charge Blade. Of course, I'm pretty sure you guys got that from the beginning, but still. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate you for hanging out with me and watching this ridiculous video that came out from YouTube's AI. You know, it is what it is. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Don't forget to drink your water. Attempt to get 8 hours of sleep. Don't forget to eat. Make sure you eat your vegetables because that's what keeps you strong and helps boost your immunity. Also, getting sick does too, but that's not the point. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something in there. Don't forget to restock. I always forget. I appreciate you for stopping by. Leave a like, subscribe, a comment. Tell me how dumb this is. Appreciate it very much. Everybody else out there, you have a good one. Goodbye.